Hi, I'm Jennifer with Massage Magazine, and today I'm joined by Barb Richmond of CranioCradle. How are you today?
Great, thank you, Jennifer.
Barb is going to show us how to use the CranioCradle on our lovely guest here.
Yes, I'm going to show, what's your name? I'm sorry? Marlene. Hi, Marlene. So I'm going to show Marlene how we use the CranioCradle as a self-help therapy tool, as well as a tool that you can use in your therapy sessions with your clients. It can be used as an extra set of hands in the therapy. So we're going to just quickly go through the 4 different ways to use it under the head and neck, and then we're going to show how to use it under the body. Okay, so I'm just quickly going to show this application that she's in right now. I'm just going to lift her head up so that we can see. We have it positioned like this, and we're just going to put this right above your occipital base. So Marlene, just lay your head down. So we're putting a little gentle pressure right above the occipital base. This is an application from craniosacral therapy called CV4 or stillness or still point. But the theory behind craniosacral therapy work is that if we can affect the flow of the cerebral spinal fluid, we can have a positive effect on the central nervous system. So this is an application you would use for easing stress, anxiety, and tension in the body. The other applications that we're going to do with Marlene are applications that you use for easing tight, tense muscles. All right, so the next application, we lift the head up and we turn the product around. We just turn it completely around. We snuggle the head in here just like this. So this application is the base position, and it helps reestablish the C-curve of the cervical spine. It's really good for people who have guarded muscles in the face and the neck. People have whiplash or TMJ, things like that. But it's also, if you use it in your therapy, you can see that I have great, Marlene, keep your head still. I have great access to get underneath the body and to work underneath the body. While the head is fully supported for your client, this is helping relax those tight muscles of the face, the neck, the jaw, and the shoulders. So it's a really nice way to use the product in the therapy session. And then we can lift the head up, and we're going to turn the product around like this. So we have it like this, Marlene, it's like this, your head is here. So here we get traction, and we can get rotation. So for self-therapy, really good to just stretch out to your tolerance, increasing your range of motion, or to support the head while you're working on a client. This gives you great access to work the neck and the shoulders, and you don't have to hold the head up with your hands. There's another way to use it under the head and neck. Marlene, I'm lifting your head up, and we turn it around like this now, and we put our little finger arches right up underneath the occipital base. This is a very, the musculature is very thick right here, and a lot of people have a lot of trouble with headaches or tension in their neck and shoulders. So you can put it right there underneath the occipital base just to soften that thick musculature. So it's a decompression of the occipital base there. Okay, and Marlene, I'm going to ask you to sit up from the waist. So you can use it under the body basically anywhere. We're going to do mid-thoracic, so come on down. I'm just going to put it right like that, just mid-thoracic, just to open up the thoracic area. So for self-care, this is really great. A lot of us spend our time doing this. This helps open up, but you can also use it as counter pressure when you're working on a client. So there's really, you can use it, move it around underneath the body. It can go underneath the sacrum to help decompress the sacral area. So it's a versatile little tool.
Where can our readers go to find more information about the CranioCradle?
www.craniocradle.com.
Thank you so much, Barb.
Thank you, Jennifer.